Hello, this is E-Soup, aka Specific Soup. I'm going to finally be reacting to Zero Ichi by Queen Bee, the official video. This came out recently, let me see, it was on October 20th. It's yet another anime song for Queen Bee. This time it's the opening of a new anime called Undead Unluck. I saw a trailer, I think for like the song with clips from the anime on Queen Bee's channel, and it looked interesting, but I really don't know anything about it. I guess there's undead people. Somebody's unlucky. I have no idea. I'm noticing there's another music video that's this weird extra long aspect ratio by Queen Bee. I think it's the one for King Bitch. I just noticed that because I'm just like, it's interesting they like to do their music videos in that aspect ratio, that format. It's just interesting. I don't know. I guess it's more, I don't know if more cinematic is the right word, but you know those theaters where like, I don't know, it's almost like stretched out and extra long. I don't know what you call that. I don't know what the aspect ratio is, but I just think it's kind of neat. I'm a skeleton today. It is not Halloween today. It is November 15th that I'm filming this. It's literally just comfortable. Anyway, I'm excited to get into this reaction. I want to see if there are subs that I haven't turned on. Oh, okay. Hello. I'm going to go back to the beginning with the subs on. I normally have them on automatically, so I don't know what happened there, but I just want to say really quick, I really like how, well, every Queen Bee song that has like ethereal high vocals, like at the beginning of this one, I'm just like, I'm immediately on board for that. Just like to go from the ethereal vocals to just like, bam, we're getting right into the song. Great. Excellent. I feel like she looked right at me for a second. Oh. We're going there. Ooh, we got sci-fi Albatron? Wait, sci-fi and like martial arts? Whoa, that, okay, that Zero Ichi was like so deep. I wasn't expecting that. This feels like being in some kind of sci-fi simulation thing or something. Well, they have numbers on their outfits, but like it's all Avuchan, it's all the same person, so it's like different iterations of her fighting with herself. I'm gonna go back a tiny bit here. Yeah. Whoa. Oh. Ziyoou Vachi. Okay, back to reality. Oh, now they have guns. Hey, is that a good idea? Oh. Oh. We're painting her nails blue. That like signature blue color. Oh, Duh, I just realized, like, I think what's going on in the music video is the sci-fi fighting parts are, like, in her head while she's out of it. I don't know if she's supposed to be in a coma, but I guess it is almost like a representation of, you know, the idea of, like, someone is sick and it's like, oh, they're fighting to live. In her head, she's fighting herself, but it's like they just, a teardrop landed on her, so, like, water landed on her in this inner head thing. Oh, there's one. There's 01. Oh. And that Zero Ichi was a little different. This is like her fighting to live. And Zero Ichi, the number one, I guess, is like her. That's like the real her, like the one that... Wait, I have to go back. No, I don't want an ad. Okay. I want to go back and see. I'm pretty sure 01, the version of her with that on her suit, was the one that won the fight at the end. But I don't want to, like, assume that and then be wrong. So let me just go back and make sure, because I didn't really see. Let me just... I'm pretty sure that says 01. They're like zooming in, you can't see who it's on, but I think it has to be. It's interesting too, the version of her that she's defeating is like all wrapped up. Maybe it almost to look more like her in the bed with the head wrap, or the idea of somebody with bandages on. I don't know. And there's all these different numbers. I don't really know what all the other numbers could mean besides just the idea that she has gone through so many different battles to get to the point that she actually wins and, like, actually defeats the illness and wakes up kind of thing. So maybe that's what that represents. Yeah, that's definitely her with the 01. So 01, it's like, I'm the original number one. It's like she wins and survives, and like she's number one. That's her. That's the real her, I guess, kind of thing. I really like this. I think I started paying so much attention to like the plot and the lyrics. I'm gonna go back and just like bop to the song, but I really enjoyed it. It's sort of unexpectedly short. I guess 3 minutes and 13 seconds. That's not that short, but the way it ends, it like feels like it just cuts off. I like almost thought it was gonna be a little longer. Oh, and she starts out as 1000. Oh, 1000 versus 1000. So cool. Even though this song is like, it's about kind of a dark subject, it is, I think it has this sort of exciting, triumphant sound, because ultimately it's about winning against that dark thing, which does make it perfect as an anime opening. I totally get why this would be an OP, especially for like something action oriented. This is an interesting vocal effect right there. Oh, and that part echoed her like da 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 from the very beginning. That's cool. And you see right at that moment that that's like playing again is like, oh, the sun is coming through the window. There's an uplift in that moment. Oh, and I didn't realize the lyrics also have to do with the replacement. Do you find comfort when there's... Well, okay, do you find comfort when 0 is lined up? I don't know exactly what that means. But then... I didn't want to let you say there's a replacement. So she's like, no one's gonna replace me. And when the guns are introduced and different weapons, it's kind of like the stakes getting greater. And she just has to fight even harder. I was saying before about, I was like, oh, they're putting that color blue on her nails. I think there was a moment at some point in the band's history, maybe a couple years back at this point, where they had her in that like darker shade of blue and someone, the stylist or somebody, realized like this is Abu-chan's color, and it's literally like since then it's been a color that's like she's always wearing that color, and then the band is always associated with that color. But like it looks good, so good on her. It's funny to me how they just realize like this is literally her color. Like it's like that color was made for her specifically to wear, and they like they've never gotten over it. Even the lighting here. Yeah. And they're doing her hair. Like the way it just ends, it's like, alright, I woke up and I did the thing. Here we are. Okay, I'm gonna give my final thoughts. I really enjoyed that song. It felt so short, like the way it ended abruptly. I wanted there to be more of like, I think like a bridge. There wasn't really a bridge, and I'm used to a lot of variation and like bridges and stuff from Queen Bee's songs. But admittedly, this is just a really short song for that kind of thing. And no, I really liked it. I really liked the lyrics and the story, and I'm definitely going to be coming back to it, especially for the lyrics, because they're so intricate, and I'm only reading the English translation, so I'm sure it goes even deeper than that, but I really like the lyrics from what I saw. Yeah, it's kind of like a short, like fun little jam. I bet it's going to be like so exciting and fun watching it in the anime OP, like as the beginning of this anime. You know what it is with it feeling so short, not really having a bridge? It almost feels like, you know, normally songs are shortened sometimes pretty significantly for the anime OP. It almost feels like it was written at a length where almost the whole thing, if not the whole thing, could actually fit into the OP where they wouldn't have to shorten it. I have no idea. I don't know. I think a lot of Queen Bee songs, Queen Bee writes them and then they get selected for like an anime. I don't think they normally write stuff with the explicit intention of it solely going into an anime, although Mephisto, the ending of Oshinoko, that might have been different because I'm pretty sure the term Oshinoko actually comes up in that song. So that one, I think maybe they wrote it for the anime, but I know also that it is shortened for the anime ending. But this one is just, it's like so short and so just like almost like snappy that it almost feels like they went like, we're writing it for this anime and it's gonna like fit the length. I'm just talking right now, I have no idea. It's just something about how short and quickly it just ended kind of surprised me. But that really is just because I was like, I wanted more of it. So please give this music video a view on the original channel, the Queen Bee channel. In fact, I'm gonna link the Queen Bee channel in the description. This is eSoup, signing out.